guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my friend Ariana.
Hi.
We're going to do a 3-part story time about our first fight and when we try to jump
the girl.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go first. So, my first fight was back in elementary school, like 2nd or 3rd grade. Me and this girl, we stayed arguing about something. I don't really remember what. But like, so I'm gonna call her Tortuga Niña because that was her nickname back in middle school. And so like no one really liked her, and so I was out in the hallway. It was like, cause like we had a party day this day, and so me and my friends went to get the pops from the teacher lounge area. Is it a lounge? Oh well.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is before we met.
Yeah.
So.
This is I met her in 6th or 7th grade.
Yeah.
But like so we walked and we went to get it, and she was in the and she came with us, and she was supposed to help us, but she didn't help us, and so like she started being mean to me, and I was just like, okay, whatever, you're not gonna do anything. And I'm like 6 or 7. I'm like 7 or no, I was like 6 or 7. No.
6 or 7.
Yeah, I was 6 or 7 at the time. I was 6 or 7.
What grade were you in?
It was either 2nd or 3rd. I don't think I was 6 or 7. How old are you supposed to be when you're 2nd and 3rd?
I don't know.
Oh well, but I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and like so she wasn't carrying anything, and I had like 4 2-liters in my arms carrying them, and she swings, and she misses, and so made me mad. So I sat them down, and I got up and I started hitting her, and this is like she was like 3-4 inches taller than me. Because I was short. It's like I started swinging, and she was trying to step back, and she tripped over her. She stepped on her own foot and fell. So I got on top and I just started swinging, and then I heard a teacher's door open. I heard a teacher's voice, so I got up and I grabbed the drinks and I walked off.
You grabbed the drinks and walked off?
Yeah, because I was carrying 4 drinks. I had to pick them up and walk back and I had to go back to class with the other kids. Your turn.
Okay. Come on. Okay, so hi, my name is Ariana. Once again. So
Once again.
when I fought, I knew her. We were good. Hold on. So when I fought, this was like, hold on. This was like a little 3-day, like a week of 3 days. Like this all happened in a week of 3 days. I got suspended the week and came back the same week. If that makes sense. Alright, so here's what happened. Ew, my laugh is so ugly. Alright. So
I don't drink water. That stays spilling on me.
So this is what happened. I had this little sweater. Oh, and for the girl's name, there's 2 girls involved. One of them is my friend. One of them is the one I fought. The one that I fought, we're calling her, what was her name? Money. The other girl that was supposedly my friend, but I got mad at, her name is E. Yeah, she has to remind me because I'll forget. So, I have this little sweater. Maybe I should have went that sweater.
No.
Darn. But I have this little sweater. It's like an emoji sweater, and I love that sweater with all my heart. I still have it. I can still fit it, whatever. And I'm in 9th grade now, so tough. But I had this sweater, and actually it was Franny. Franny asked me.
You can't say their names.
That's not her name.
Oh. Well, see, I don't know your friend.
True. Franny asked me to wear the sweater. And I was like, yes. So I gave her the sweater. She just wanted to wear it for that period. 5th period came. The whole gang was in that period. So 5th period came, and E was like, can I wear the sweater? And I was like, sure. She's like, can I wear it for like 3 days, whatever? I said, sure. So this was all on a Wednesday. She wore it. Tuesday, I wanted it. Shoot, I said Tuesday. Thursday, I wanted it back. Alright, Thursday, I was like, E, can I have the sweater back? She's like, yeah, that's Gucci. And I was like, alright, that's Gucci. She gave it back, but the other girl, Money, thought it was hers. Even though hers was a hoodie, and it was black, and it had strings and a hood.
Like this.
Right. So, it wasn't hers, but she claims that it was. So, she, was like, why are you guys stealing my hoodie? And we was like, what do you mean? And she was like, you guys took my hoodie. You gave it to E, and that's my hoodie. By the way, we were friends with her, too, at first. We were friends with her. So, I was like, but it's not your hoodie. It's my hoodie. She was like, yeah, yes, it is. And I'm like, it's not even a hoodie. It's a sweater. So, we was going on back and forth, whatever, about that. Then the next day, no, it was still that same day. No, it was Friday, next day. We were still beefing. The only reason we were still beefing is because she tried to go tell the principal. No, not the principal. One of the counselor's office people.
Counselors.
Yeah.
Council office people. They're
Wow.
called counselors.
The counselors that I took her hoodie. I was like, mine's is not even a hoodie. I showed them it because I was wearing it. I was like, it's not even a hoodie, it's a sweater. And whatever. So then came Monday. In class, we was arguing, whatever. Money came up to E and was yelling at E's face, trying to rip my sweater off of E because I had gave it back to her. She wouldn't wear it. She was cold. So I stepped in and I was like, hey, can you stop? Because that's not yours, it's mine. Buddy. I was so civil, so nice.
So nice for once.
Like
The once she was nice. They fight.
Alright, but anyway, I was so nice. I asked her because I wasn't in the mood. This was before I was a little wimp. And it's like I didn't fight or hit anybody. I let people hit me, but I didn't like hit them back or whatever. It's Gucci. But so I was like, hey, can you stop? And I asked her nicely. I was like, that's not yours, it's mine. The last time I'm going to tell you. So please, can you leave my thing alone? E gave me my whatchamacallit back, my sweater back. And I was walking out. So this was before 7th block. Or 7th period, whatever. We was walking out of my teacher's room, out of our social studies room. And she was turning around. We was arguing, blah, 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 blah. And then she goes, she got in my face. Like, this close. And I was like, back up. And she's like, no. I was like, yes, you're going to back up at my face because when I didn't do anything to you, you try to take my sweater. We're not having it. Period. So, anyway. Ew, that was ugly. Okay, anyway. Anyway, she said that she was going to smack me. And I was like, okay, then smack me. I don't care. And she said she's going to smack me, punch my lights out, and then take my sweater and leave. I was like, all right, do it. And she didn't do it. I was with my friend. I was with my other friend. Her name is A. We're just going to call her A. I was with my other friend. She knows who she is. And she was like, girl, you better smack her. You better hit her. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do anything because, one, I don't want to get in trouble. And I'm not going to argue with her. Oh, I know it's my sweater. Whatever. So I went to 7th. It was like 3 minutes before it started. And I asked my science teacher. We had 2 different classes for one. So I asked my science teacher if I could go to the bathroom. Because I really had to use the bathroom.
Oh.
So I asked my science teacher to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. So the bathroom that I was going to, my friend Imani.
Girl! Oh, well, let's just keep going. I ain't trying to restart again.
She came out too, which I doubt that she's going to watch this, but I didn't even say her name. I'm so sorry. Well, that's not even her name, so we're just... Anyway. She came out. She came out when I was going to the bathroom. And she was like, girl, blah, blah, blah. We was talking to each other. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. She's like, okay. Because she said the teacher kicked her out. So she wasn't going to class. And
wait, which teacher? Oh, she stayed kicking people out. And she was injured too. She couldn't do anything.
Right. So I went to the bathroom. Well, I was going to the bathroom. And we see Money was coming out of the bathroom. So I was like, that is a whole situation waiting to happen. So I go around, because there's a whole another bathroom on the other side. I go around the hall to the other side. You want to know who I see coming around the other side? Money. She came around because she followed me, just went the different direction. So she followed me, came around, met me right there, and I was like, wow, tough. So I turned back around to go to the other bathroom. We were all still in the 7th grade hall. Turned around to go to the other bathroom. She's right there. So you know what I do? I go all the way to the 8th grade hall. I went to the 8th grade hall to go use the bathroom. You know, she's coming out that bathroom too. I was like, no, she wasn't coming out that bathroom. I couldn't go use that because that one was closed because they were cleaning it because janitors. I don't know what that was.
Oh yeah, that was the day that someone else got into a fight in that 8th grade hallway and there was blood in that.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. So, tough.
And then someone threw up afterwards.
But, yeah, so I couldn't use that when it was closed. So, you know what? I turn around and I go back. Then I see mine and her 3 little goons. Boop, boop, boop.
Money?
Dumb, dumb, and dumber.
Yeah, they should have said money.
Well, that's not her name. So, we're just going to...
Not their name.
That's not her name. That's not her name. We've been calling them other names because, you know, but the names that I just said are not their names. Anyway. I seen Money with her 3 little goons.
Dumb, dumb, and dumber.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I just said it this day.
That
Dumb,
was-
dumb, dumber.
Dumb, dumb, and dumber. Dumb,
Dummy and dumber. That's what I'm saying now.
dumb, dummy, and dumber. Okay. I don't know how it goes. But we see her come around the corner. And I had to really, really use the bathroom. So Imani was like, just go ahead and go in there. You'll be Gucci. I was like, all right, I'm going to be Gucci. I'm sorry. So I walk in there. I'm in the stall. And I hear one of her goons go, Money, you finna fight her? You finna fight her? I'm in the stall, whatever, minding my business. I know they was talking about me, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk out, wash my hands, leave, go to my class. It just didn't end up being that way.
No.
So I came out of the stall, and she was right there. Right there. E was just standing right there. Okay, so her 3 goons was blocking, like, the doorway to leave. E was standing right there, too, because she's scared of them. She was scared of them. Her 3 goons, she was scared of her 3 goons. So,
He's scared of everybody, right?
Right.
And
He
now
was
she wants to
just-
act all big and tough.
right, but E was standing there. That's supposed to be my friend. She's supposed to be on my side. Whatever. So Money comes up to me. I'm trying to, you know, I just used the bathroom, so, you know, I need to go wash my hands. I'm trying to go wash my hands, whatever. So, Money came up to me. We were this close to each other, face to face. And she was like, so what are you finna do? I was like, what do you mean, what am I finna do? I'm finna wash my hands and go to class. And one of her goons was like, no, you're not. You're finna fight her. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not fighting you. So she was this close. I was like, please back up. Please back up. The whole time I asked her to back up. We started arguing again. And I was like, okay, can you move so I can go wash my hands? She said no. I was like, girl. So she was like, please back up. I was like, back up, back up. Back it up. Back it on up. Back it on up. Like, can you please go back? She would not move. She was still sitting here in my face. Long story short, one of her goons came up and was like, just fight her. I was like, no, I'm not fighting her. And I tried to leave. They wouldn't let me leave. And they was like, all right, well, we're either going to jump you, which nobody knows this part. They was like, we're either going to jump you or you're going to fight her. And I was like, I looked at E, because remind you, she's supposed to be my friend. I looked at E, and E didn't do nothing. She just stood there and was like, you going to fight her? Buddy. So she was just like, are you going to fight her? I was like, no. They wouldn't let me leave the bathroom. Like, they literally sat there, 1, 2, 3, guarded the door. E stood there, guarded the door with them. I couldn't get out. So I was like, wow, this is tough. I don't know what to do. So one of her goons stepped up. The other 2 girls blocked the door. One of her goons stepped up, took her hand, smacked me. I was like, no, because she's not hitting me. You're making her hit me, so I'm not going to touch her. Came at me, smacked me again. The 3rd time, she actually hit me herself. Remind you, I was a wimp, so I like pushed her back. I was like, move. And I started to walk beside, like, this is her right here. I pushed her, I said, move. And I tried to walk this way. Because my mom always told me if somebody hits you, you better hit them back. But you know, I'm at school. I've never been suspended before. I didn't want to be suspended. So, I turned to go to the sink.
Somebody scared me. Looks like a dog.
I turned to go to the sink, but she was right there. And she threw a punch, but she missed.
She missed.
She
bruh.
missed. Like, her
Oh,
hand, like, brushed against my face like that. There's no bruises. It was just like that. And it felt so soft, like a pillow.
Like a pillow.
Pillow. But she didn't touch me. I swear to God, she didn't hit me. She missed. So that's when I turned around and I pushed her again. I said, move. She came up to me. She grabbed my bun.
She had a bun in at the time.
No, she had it in a ponytail. A little high ponytail that was like this high.
Oh, I can't do that.
I had in a poof.
A poof?
Poof ball. Whatever. On top of my head. She grabbed my poof ball and moved my head. So I grabbed her ponytail and I yanked her head back. I was like, blah, blah, blah. I was hitting her. Then she wouldn't I was like, get off me. She wouldn't get off me. So I swung her around, made her hit the wall just to try to get her off me. You know what okay, so look. We were standing like this. First to get up.
Oh, no. Can they even see?
Get on the wall. I don't know. Well, she was like this. I had her ponytail like this.
They can't see.
Squat. I had her ponytail like this, pushing her back. She was trying to hit me, and I was hitting her like this. Then let me see your foot.
Oh, no. You can have the injured one.
She put her foot in my stomach like this, trying to push me away, and I was still punching her in her face.
Your shirt dirty.
Oh, man. Anyway, she was still hitting me in the face. And then after that, I swung her around, and I threw her off the thing, but she still had my hair, so she pulled me. Her bun, we're just going to say that. So she pulled me into the stall. I hit her, I pushed her onto the toilet, and I hit her to her, get off me. She wouldn't get off me. She pushed me back, and it's like the little soap thing. She pushed me back, and my back like ran into like the little soap dispenser thing. So my back hit that. And I was like, get off me. That was the last time I yelled, get off me, and I swung her into the sink. And she hit the sink. After that, she fell on the floor. I got one last hit in. I hit her in the face, and then she let go. That's my sister back there. So she let go. And I looked at her. My hair wasn't messed up. I had no bruises, no nothing. She got one good punch in when we was in the stall.
Uno.
One. It was good. And then she smacked me. And she smacked me again when I went back into the soap dispenser. My back did hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad. Like, I've been through worse scenarios. It didn't hurt that bad. So, yeah, I was mad. I was irritated. I was like, honey. So, when everything was over, I got one last punch and I punched her in the face. She finally let go of my bun, or my poof. And she was on the ground. So I was like, are we done now? And she said, yeah. They got it on video. Her goons got it on video. E was standing there. Whatever. And I was like, all right, let's go. I didn't even wash my hands. When I left, I got hand sanitizer because I wanted to make sure my hands were clean. I picked up my binder. I was like, E, come on, let's go. Because I knew after that I'm not going back to class. It's 7th block. My teacher probably already called on me trying to say that I'm skipping. I was like, I'm not going back to class. So I went to my locker, opened it. I got my backpack, put my stuff in there. I didn't even see her walk out. I seen her goons walk out because they walked out after I walked out. She was still in the bathroom. They left her. They left her on the ground. Like, for real. She was still on the ground. And I think she even cried, but she was still on the ground. I don't know for sure. And I swear to you, I'm not trying to flex. Like, oh, she's trying to flex with you, but I swear to God, I'm not. Like, this all actually happened. So I knew I wasn't going back to class. So when everything was good and done, me and E walked out. We went to my locker. I seen her goons walk out. Iman, I didn't see her walk out. She was still in the bathroom, I guess. So, I got my stuff, and E was like, yo, you just literally fought her. And I was like, I know, I'm shaking. I was like, bro, I'm shaking. Part of it, I think I like blacked out because somebody said that we fought longer than that, because I was like, it was just about like 2-3 minutes. It was gooch. Somebody said we fought one of her goons, but I talked to them now because even though they was going to jump me, bygones, let bygones be bygones. We're gooch with each other. We're not friends, but we still talk to each other, whatever. But one of them had said that
y'all fought like for like over 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I thought we just fought for like 3 or 2, whatever. But they said we fought longer than that. I think I like blacked out for a couple of, because like I started shaking really, really bad. You know,
She walked out with a black eye, and you didn't even know that you gave her a black eye.
I swear to you, I didn't know. She was bleeding. Her mouth was bleeding. Her tongue, her lip was busted. Her mouth was bleeding. I didn't know. She had a black eye. I didn't know. And I think I scratched her, but I really didn't mean to. So there was a lot of stuff that I did that I didn't know that I did because I think I blacked out during it, but I don't know. So she was like, yo, you fought her, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go to class now. I got my backpack. At first, I know now I wasn't going to class. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should just go back to class. She was like, no, we got to go tell the counselors. And I was like, no, like, for real, because I'm not trying to get suspended or in trouble. She was like, yes, let's go tell the counselors. And if you don't go, I'm going to go. I was like, all right, fine, because, you know, I'm not going to let her sit here and snitch on me. So I was like, fine, whatever. So I got my backpack. Me and E, she went in the classroom, got her backpack, walked out. Me and E walked up to the counselor's office. I filled out a thing. I told Miss Roberts. Because I think they could tell. I don't know how they knew. But it's like when I walked in there, like my bum wasn't messed up. I mean, my pony wasn't messed up anything. I went to the bathroom and checked. I was like, do I have any bruises? Do I have any black eyes? My friend said I had a bruise right here. I did not have no bruise. I looked in the mirror. I was like, I don't see nothing. I didn't have a bruise. Whatever. But we walked into the counselor's office and everybody was like freaking out. I didn't know why everybody was freaking out. But I went to Miss Roberts and I was like, I need to talk to Miss Cannon. Miss Cannon was my counselor. I said, I need to talk to Miss Cannon. I need to talk to her right now. And she was like, oh my God, okay, hold on. Fill out a paper. She's like, here, fill out a paper, blah, blah. So we had to fill out these little paper things. I filled out the paper. I wrote down what happened.
I wrote down what happened. Shaking at the time, right?
Yeah, I was still shaking.
So then see, there is like either someone attacked you, you're about to attack someone, or someone. So
I didn't probably.
So they freak out when someone comes in there shaking badly.
So probably because I was really like badly shaking. I think my face was red too, because at that time I was like lighter than I am now. So I think I was just shaky, whatever. I think my face was red too, but I know for sure her face was red. Her face was all types of colors.
All types of colors.
But so I filled it out. E filled it out. Filled one out. They had money fill one out too. They had money fill one out too.
Money's the one that you fought, right?
Yeah.
So she filled one out.
Yeah.
Oh,
but they had her fill one out. They had to call her to the counselor's office first. So I went and talked to Miss Cannon. I was like, Miss Cannon, yo, I just got in a fight. And she's like, okay, hold on.
Each one has a kid.
I think I know who they are. Yeah. I was like, yo, Miss Cannon, I just got in a fight. I was like, Miss Cannon, I just got in a fight. And Imani was like, yeah, she just got in a fight.
Enough with the names.
Sorry. I was like, she's like, yeah, she just got in a fight. And then she's like, okay, hold on, calm down, everybody's good. I was still sitting here shaking, but it's like, I'm sitting here fine. E is freaking hype. She's like, my friend's got in a fight, she beat her up, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, stop, like,
chill.
I did not want to fight her, period. I just did not want to get beat up, and I'm not finna I was sick and tired of letting her sit here and hit me, no. So, we had to go talk to the principal and one of the little assistant principals.
The vice principal.
Yeah. So they took us in there. At first we were sitting in the office. Miss Cannon was like, hey, you guys want some chips? She gave us chips. She was like, we want something to drink? She gave us a drink. And, yeah. So we had to go talk to Mr. Thornsberry. Mr. Thornsberry asked us what happened. They was like, who did you fight? And I told them the name. And they were like, all right. They called her to the office. The vice principal brought her in. She was sitting here crying like she did nothing wrong. So she was sitting here crying. And I was just sitting there. My leg was shaking. I was shaking because my leg always shakes. When I'm mad, if you know me, when I'm mad, my leg shakes. It just depends on which one shakes that you know what's wrong with. My leg was shaking. E is sitting beside me. Money is sitting like right here. So it's like me against the wall. E is beside
right
me.
Here, and then Money.
And there's like a big old gap, and Money is right here. Sorry.
So it's Ari, E, Gap, Money. Basically.
Right, and then against the wall this way, facing this way. Oh my God, it's like 24 minutes. Was vice principal.
Speed it up.
Was vice principal. So then he was talking to us, and if you just got in a fight, I don't think that you're going to sit here and try to check your grammar while you're fighting if you're sitting here shaking. So he was sitting here like, you guys are sitting here fighting, and you're criticizing me. You're like, and your grammar is not even right. and like, cause I forgot words and stuff. So I'm like, so I looked up at him and I was like, I don't think you be spelling anything correctly if you just got in a fight. So whatever. He was crying. I mean, Money was crying. She was like, I don't know why she attacked me. I didn't do anything wrong. We were just in the stall. I mean, we were just in the bathroom, and she came out the stall, and she like pushed me, so I smacked her, and then she pushed me again, so I swung at her, and then she started punching me.
Girl, you only saying that because you got beat.
Right. So E sat here, told the whole entire story, but tried to say the thing with the sweater had nothing to do with me. So she was like, E told the principal that she don't know why I fought Iman. Yes, we did fight over a sweater, technically. But I didn't want to fight her. We fought over a sweater.
Over a sweater, bro.
She fought me over a sweater. She came at me over a sweater. Whatever. I didn't want to fight her. Like I said, it was self-defense because she hit me. So she tried to say I had nothing to do with it. So I told him, I didn't even say anything. I didn't say nothing. They told E to go back to class. They told Money to go stand in the hallway. And then the vice principal had told both of us before she left, was like, oh, you know, fighting in the bathroom is dangerous. And I was like,
yeah.
And she's like, you could have literally killed her. And then she told us a story about the little girl who got fight in the bathroom when people jumped her in the bathroom, and then she died because she hit her head in the sink. I was like, well, okay, she just literally, like, I could have back problems. I could sue her, whatever. Anyway, I had to call my mom. I didn't talk to nobody until my mom got on the phone. She called my mom. My mom did not believe that I had gotten in a fight because, you know, like I said, I was a little wimp. My mom did not believe that I had gotten in a fight, so I got on the phone with my mom. I told my mom what happened. She was like, oh, okay, so she was the bully. I was like, yes. And she was like, all right, then, it's just self-defense. So I had, went back, sat down, whatever. So Mr. Thornsberry was like, oh, my back just popped. Mr. Thornsberry was like, all right, so how long do you want to be suspended? Usually he does not let you pick, but me, he let me pick. He's like, how long do you want to be suspended? We were both supposed to be suspended for 3 days. He's like, you want 3 days, you want 5 days, you want a week, you want 2 weeks, how long? I was like, just give me 3 days because I don't want to miss that much schoolwork. Whatever, I don't care. Because I know that me saying I don't want to be suspended at all, it's not going to work out. So saying I didn't want to be suspended at all was not really going to work. So I was like, I just give me 3 days because I don't want to miss that much, whatever. He was like, alright. So he gave both of us 3 days. When I walked out, I was like, he wants you. Go call your parents. And I walked away. So everybody, the buses and stuff was already gone. She was gone. I was going to tell her about it on the bus, but then I couldn't because I missed the
And
bus.
I'm just like, where's she at, bruh?
Right. So I missed the bus. I was waiting. I didn't talk to her at all. This was all in the same week. I came back. I got suspended on Monday, was gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, came back Friday. So when I went back to class, it was this boy, Zay, I was calling him Zay, and A, the girl that was like, you need to smack her, whatever. She was like, you got in the fight, didn't you? You got in the fight. And she already knew. I was like, yes, I did. And Miss Presley, I told her about it. My science teacher, I told her about it. We all explained it. And then the only thing my dad said, because my aunt was over my house, the only thing that my dad said when I got in the car, he was like, he said, when I opened the door, he said, did you whoop her A? And I was like, yes, I did. And I got in the car, we got home, I told my mom, talked to my mom, whatever, and then that was her day. So that's how that whole fight went. That was my first fight in middle school. I didn't talk to Arissa. I had not talked to her for those 3 days.
She didn't talk to me till Friday, bruh.
And she was like, yo, where were you? And I was like, we're suspended, I got in the fight. And she was like, what? So we explained it.
I was shooketh.
Yeah, she was really shook.
I didn't
Shooketh.
She doesn't fight. And I was confused when she said she got into a fight.
No, if you knew me like Arissa knew me before, I was a big wimp. If anybody would bully me, I would let them bully me.
Okay. When we jumped the girl. Okay, so I'm going to start it off. So,
Right.
Okay, so that was our first,
okay,
that was our
first
story
fight.
of
That
our
was our
first
story
fight.
time. Yeah, we're gonna post another one.
About when we almost jumped the girl.
So that's like this part 2 to this video.
Yeah.
Because the other video was like, I mean the video was like, it's way too long. I took a long time. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to take that long, but I did. So I'm sorry.
And now I'm going to have to go and take 3 hours to edit it.
My bad.
It's cool.
If I knew how to
See.
edit, I would help her so much. I swear to God, I would. But see, I don't. Because I'm not a YouTuber. That's great. So bye. See you guys in the
Bye.
next video.